For the Thursday, December 26th episode of The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers photos show Steffi checks in with her father after his latest love triangle fallout. Scenes from Los Angeles. Ridge really put his foot in it when Brooke caught him romancing Taylor so soon after walking out of their home. And while Brooke was so excited about her plan to take down her own daughter and steal back Forrester Creations for him. Oh, he of little faith. While Brooke was working on her plan, he was flirting with her enemy. This wasn't a good twist for Ridge. In fact, he could very well have ruined everything. Why would Brooke help him now? There's nothing stopping her from seeking revenge by keeping the company out of his hands. Ridge should be worried, and he needs to tell his daughter. We can't imagine Steffi will take this setback well. The business side of this is worrisome, at best. But hey, at least there's a light at the end of this dark tunnel. If Taylor and Ridge keep this up, Steffi may get her ultimate wish of her parents being back together. It's just too bad Taylor and Ridge's love affair will cost the entire family dearly. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Soap Spectrum. I am Emily here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Keep watching, so let's dive into today's video. Now that Lawrence St. Victor is writing for The Bold and the Beautiful as well as playing Carter, it stands to reason that he'd have given some thought to his own dream storyline. So when Soaps.com recently spoke with the actor, we asked what plot he'd like to see get twisted for his alter ego. This is just me, he noted up front, just fan fiction. But I would love to get into Carter's family life and explore why is he the way he is. He presents himself as so good and so earnest and so perfect, but then when he's in these relationships, it almost looks like he's trying too hard. It makes me wonder what is broken inside of him that he feels like he to work so hard to be good, he continued. That has to come from his family. When I first came on the show, Texas Battle played Carter's adopted brother, Marcus. In my mind, there's a reason why Marcus went to LA to find his biological parents, and when he found Donna, allowed Eric to adopt him and took the last name Forrester. It felt like there was something that he was getting away from. Looking at you, Mom and Dad. I feel like there's something in Carter and Marcus' home life that was incredibly toxic, St. Victor suggested, and for one son, it made him flee to find his real family, and for the other son, it just made him believe. Well, if get straight as, if I get my law degree, if I do everything right, then maybe I'll deserve love or happiness. It's all about deserving for Carter, so I would love to dive into his history and find out exactly why he is the way he is. Not only would such a story shed light on the soap's perpetual Mr. Nice Guy, it would open the door for Marcus to return and for some heavy hitters to be cast as Mom and Dad. Maybe All My Children legends Debbie Morgan and Darnell Williams, young and restless Vivica A. Fox and Nathan Purdy. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that the news recently broke about a cast addition, but more details are emerging on this mystery woman's debut. Muriel Hilaire will be playing Daphne Rose starting January 7, so she'll definitely cause some drama in the new year. There was initially some social media speculation that Daphne might be a Zoe Buckingham recast in disguise, but now there's confirmation that she's truly new to the canvas. In an interview with TV Insider, Annika Noel and Lawrence St. Victor talked about Daphne Rose, so they both spilled on this new character and praised what was coming up in her storyline. They take their time with her introduction, and it's a really fresh character that's bringing something dynamic. I have had so much fun playing these scenes, Noel said. Annika Noel also admitted she's glad to have someone to practice her French with on set since Muriel Hilaire speaks French fluently. After singing Hilaire's praises as an actress, Noel insisted she was so excited to have her on board. Lawrence St. Victor was also quick to hype Daphne and everything Hilaire brings to the table. It's clear that St. Victor is eager for fans to see what they've been filming, since it's going to take things in a new direction. With Daphne coming in, it's another one of those page-turners, St. Victor said. It's just so much fun how the story continues to evolve and transition, and Muriel is so fantastic, and she has such an amazing energy. Since we know Fanny Grayson is on the verge of pitching a perfume line, perhaps this French singer will be connected to Daphne. Maybe Daphne could come on the scene as a spokesmodel or something along those lines. Could Daphne enter the picture to become part of a B&B love triangle with Hope and Carter? Is there a chance Daphne might work for the Forresters to break up the power couple? Regardless, Daphne will bring some great twists and turns once she makes her January debut, so we'll pass along updates as other info becomes available. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Daphne Rose could have some secrets and a few tricks up her sleeve, so stick with us for more predictions on her future. We'll have all the terrific Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, predictions, updates, and news you need, so make us your one-stop B&B source. It's Christmas, and the Bold and the Beautiful cast and sets got all dressed up for the occasion. Soap Hub is gifting you this slideshow full of gorgeous moments from behind the scenes at the CBS daytime drama. Plus, get a holiday message from the B&B cast. Merry Christmas from Los Angeles. Several of B&B's handsome men created a video for fans, wishing them happy holidays. Below, watch crew Morrow, John McCook, Lawrence St. Victor, and Sean Kanan as they wrap up the year in Lay. This year, the holiday on B&B looks much different, with Carter and Hope having pulled a fast one and stolen Forrester creations from Ridge, Steffi, and Eric. The storyline difficulties didn't stop the cast from taking some gorgeous holiday photos in front of the sets all decked for Christmas. Check out St. Victor, Noel, Heather Tom, Ashley Jones, and Lang. Jennifer Gurries, McCook, Delon Demetz, Allie Mills, Kay, Rebecca Buddig, Massinswood, and Tanner Novlin pose for a stunning photo on the Forrester Mansion set. Also, check out the cast and crew in one big photo on the same set. Plenty of other photos blend the on-screen warring factions. Also, check out Remy Park with St. Victor in one festive image. Enjoy the slideshow below. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers indicate that Lisa Yamada teases a pairing of devious minds, as she suggests Luna team up with Electra Forrester's stalker, Remy Price, to wreak havoc on LA residents. Will Luna and Remy spell double trouble for the Spencers and the Forresters? A dangerous duo on the way? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Lisa and Christian got into some mischief while at the B&B holiday party. Of course, fans know that these two are far from innocent. Luna has already killed 2 people and attempted to kill a third while Remy is stalking Electra once again. They lip-sync to the song "That's So True" by Gracie Abrams. Yamada seems to be campaigning for Remy and Luna as endgame. With the obvious chemistry shown just in this short interaction, it would be almost crazy not to at least give them a shot. Just think of the havoc these two could collectively wreak on Los Angeles and the people they feel wronged them. B&B spoilers, supervillain power couple. Remy is determined to make Electra love him, even if he is stalking her to do it. It seems that Remy hasn't realized that stalking doesn't make someone have more affection for you. Remy has embarrassed and completely terrified Electra with his antics. However, Luna could side with him and agree to help get Will Spencer out of the way. In the meantime, Luna still wants to get her hooks into Bill Spencer, and it is obvious that Luna is getting through to him but hasn't talked Bill into falling for her. Luna could certainly help Remy build a cage for Electra if nothing else. Will these two team up to get what they want? While Luna sits in jail for the murders she has already committed. While everyone else is out partying and celebrating with their families, Luna ends up getting beat up and turning to Bill for help. The unfortunate thing is that Luna is playing Bill like a fine-tuned fiddle, and he is falling hook, line, and sinker. No one knows exactly what is going on in Luna's head. However, She seems to know exactly what she is doing when it comes to writing Bill and playing on his sympathies. What would Luna and Remy's connection end up meaning for Bill and his family? Is Will about to get caught in the crossfire? Come here for all things B and B. Come back often for all of you bold and beautiful news, spoilers, and updates. It's hard to be the best at being the worst, but soap opera villains and villainesses took it up a notch in 2024. From surprise returns to wreaking havoc in the lives of all our favorite daytime drama heroes and heroines, the bad guys and gals of soaps helped entertain, delight, and horrify viewers. The bold and the beautiful, Luna Nozawa. Luna Nozawa's killing spree in the land of LA shook bold and the beautiful viewers in 2024. She not only axed Tom and Paul Hollister, but attempted to frame Poppy Nozawa for it all. Move over Sheila Carter, as there's a new villainess in town, and while she is locked up, fans know that a mere jail cell cannot stop any bad girl from attempting to hurt the people she hates the most. Days of Our Lives, Vivian Alamain. Vivian Alamaine's return to Salem was short-lived, but she caused a ton of chaos in the little town the few days she was there. She not only saved her son Stephen Dimara from reuniting with Gabby Hernandez by secretly sending him to Alamania, but she also forged a letter from Victor Kiriakis to help Philip Kiriakis regain control of Titan out from under Xander Kiriakis. General Hospital, Rick Lansing. Rick Lansing is as bad as they come. His return wasn't as explosive as others who re-entered the Port Charles scene in 2024, but he slowly came into his own as a hardcore villain to be reckoned with in the little town. It started by running to the police about Alexis Davis throwing a pistol off the bridge, which quickly led to her arrest for shooting John Jagger Cates. Rick would continue to grow steam by taunting Jason Morgan about legal repercussions after his brawl with twin brother Drew Quartermain. Still, he hit peak villain status during his cross-examination of Christina Corinthos Davis recently, as he aimed to out her lying about the encounter she had with Ava Jerome. While Christina was fibbing on all accounts, was it really necessary to claim she was the reason for baby Irene's passing? The Young and the Restless, Ian Ward. The Young and the Restless fans were expecting to see Jordan return at some point. After all, escaping authorities is what Jordan does best. But shockingly, Ian Ward, who was on no one's soapy return bingo list for 2024, made a major comeback to Genoa City in Tau with his new partner, shocking fans to their core. It's been a hot minute since Ian's been in town, but in true villain fashion, he was not only behind springing Jordan from the slammer, but also framing Sharon Newman for Heather Stevens' murder and causing Phyllis Carr to crash. Who do you think was the best villainess in 2024? Comment below and visit this site for the best news, spoilers, and updates in daytime drama. Holiday or not, Ridge is not about to put on a happy face. Instead, he grouses to Eric that Brooke sided with Hope and stole the company out from under the Forrester clan. Slowly, guests begin to arrive, first Taylor, then Zend, and talk turns to Secret Santa gifts and the fact that Pam brought 5 different casseroles. Steffi and Finn enter to tell everyone the kids are emailing Santa their last-minute gift requests. Taylor reaches into the Forrester Christmas tree and magically extracts a box. She presents it to Ridge, saying she's his secret Santa. She presents him with the pen she gave him on their first Christmas together, adding that he wrote her many romantic notes with it, and maybe he'll be inspired to do so again. At Brooke's place, the holidays are anything but happy as she sadly talks to Katie about her woes with Ridge. Brooke wishes she could have explained to Ridge that she only accepted Carter's offer of the CDO position in order to return the company back to the Forrester. Brooke then says the last thing she expected was that in the wake of her perceived betrayal, Ridge would turn immediately to Taylor. Bridget arrives, having flown in from Vienna. As she's getting caught up on the latest gossip, Hope and Carter arrive. Hope apologies the fact that her mom's relationship got caught up in the Coop-related drama. Carter helps break up the tension by breaking out bottles of booze and asking Hope to join him in a taste test. While that's going on, Brooke says to Katie she didn't have a chance to tell Ridge her plan. But I'm not going to give up on him, she insists. Pam presents Donna with not only a secret Santa gift, but knowing Eric's wife wouldn't get her anything, something she bought herself from Donna, it turns out to be matching pajamas. Pam explains that she and Stephanie always used to buy one another matching pays, and since her sister is no longer with them, she bought them for Donna. Pam reluctantly admits she thinks of Donna as a sister. Zend admits to Eric and Ridge that it feels weird being at Forrester without them, but Eric says it's good that he's there to represent the family. Finn interrupts, hoping they can help convince Taylor to lead everyone in singing the 12 Days of Christmas. This isn't the right time to be silly, Taylor insists, but Ridge disagrees. This is the perfect time, they need a little silly. They can deal with everything else tomorrow, but tonight is for fun. In a corner of the living room, Hope and Carter canoodle happily. They talk about how crazy it is that they found one another after so many years of knowing one another. What a wild ride it's been, declares Hope. Carter says it's the first of many holidays they'll spend together, and they share a kiss, which stuns Bridget, who clearly hasn't been reading the family newsletter. This is starting to make a whole lot more sense, Bridget says of the takeover. Brooke says she believes in miracles, having had many in her life, and that she believes there's another yet to come. Steffi and Finn are also canoodling, with her saying how fortunate she is to be married to a wonderful man like him. Across the room, Ridge tells Taylor he doesn't want to think about the bad stuff. He just wants to be with his family, which is Steffi's cue to approach, thrilled to see her parents together. I've been saying it for years, she muses. You two are so good together. As the episode draws to a close, the Loken sisters and Carter are singing Deck the Halls, but Brooke sneaks away to send Ridge a text. Thinking of you and wishing you a Merry Christmas, it reads, signed with XO. At that moment, Steffi is making a toast to the gathered Forresters. I know grandmother is smiling down on us right now, she says. I can really feel her presence in the room, in this house that brought us together for weddings and birthdays and holidays. But it feels as if there's extra magic in the air. It really brings out the love for one another. She lists the things she's grateful for, including hubby Finn and the fact that Taylor is back with them. There is nothing like the power of Christmas, she concludes. At that very moment, Ridge gets Brooke's text. He looks out the window of the Forrester mansion, even as Brooke is looking out the window of her home. I'm going to make this right, Ridge, she tells herself. By Christmas next year, we will be together. She flashes back to last year, when she and Ridge shared a kiss beneath the mistletoe. Zenda makes a quick speech, thanking Pam for her cooking and reminding everyone that the night is about the birth of Jesus. Taylor speaks about how important it is to be kind and compassionate toward others, and how important they all are to one another. Finally, Eric stands, reminding everyone in the room that they are more than a family. We're Forresters, and I want us to carry that forward into the new year. This new year is going to be full of promise and challenge. As long as we trust and love one another, there's nothing we can't do. After kissing Donna, Eric sits at the piano to lead everyone in the traditional singing of We Wish You a Merry Christmas. And that sentiment goes double for all of us here at Soaps.com, who hope you and yours have a wonderful holiday season.